In this video, I'm going to be explaining how to create your first campaign. Now, starting out, you click this new button, and it pops up what's called a light box. And anytime you see the background fade out and there's options here, we refer to that as a light box. And inside this light box, you have a few different options here. One is you can generate a campaign to basically go out and generate leads, or you can sell a product or service or copy an existing page. Now, immediately, if you have a product to sell, you default and say, oh, I need to sell my product and services. But I want you to think a little bit about this before selecting these, whichever option you're going to use, because oftentimes you could set up your landing page to where you could possibly generate a lead and sell a product at the same time. And I'll talk a little bit about that in our different sales models. It's videos that are included in this series that you'll want to watch, and each one talks about kind of the psychology of each different type of campaign and how you set it up. But in this area, this is where you select which type you want to go with, and I almost always go with the generate leads campaign for various reasons. So that's the one I'm going to show you in this presentation. When you click on sell a product or service, this is going to take you in and give you the option of putting in your PayPal account and specifying the amount the product is sold for, and it ties it to your PayPal so you can merchant it. In this case, I'm going to click on generate leads, and it walks you through the process of naming your campaign. And this name does not show up anywhere but your back office, so you can name it anything you want. So I'm just going to call this thing my test campaign. And the reason it does have a unique name is it gives you the ability to pull reports on it, and you can differentiate which campaigns are what based upon your naming convention, not something the system provides. It makes it easier for you to use. You click that continue button, and this will walk you through the next step of the process of creating a campaign. It's going to take you into an area that has basically 4 steps, and you'll see these arrows moving across. And what that means is it's going to take you from the option of selecting a design, modifying the settings on that template, adding content to it, and then setting up auto email responders. We're going to be talking about each one of these sections independently in the other videos in this series. So without getting into too much detail, I just wanted to point that out. What that means basically is that you're going to be walking through this process. Now, directly below this, you have an option for custom templates or pre-designed. As you can see, we default on the option 1, which is selecting a landing page template. So we're going to stop here on this video, and then you can watch the next video, which is going to talk about selecting the actual campaign.